There are many psychological reasons why some husbands feel the need to protect their wives, both physically and emotionally. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock in front of millions of people in the most recent case. Some believe that Will Smith was offended by Chris Rock's mocking. Others suggest that the slap was simply a spontaneous reaction on Smith's part. He may have been fed up with Rock's insults and just wanted to teach him a lesson. On the other hand, Will Smith has already admitted and apologized for his wrongdoing. His tone was sending a specific message. I need to protect my wife. Jada has been diagnosed with alopecia, an autoimmune disorder that causes your hair to come out, often clumps the size and shape of a quarter. The amount of hair loss is different for everyone. For most women, their hair is their crowning glory, so losing this has a significant impact on their mental health. This is why most women with alopecia also suffer from mental health illnesses. In this video, I will tackle the psychology of why some husbands tend to be overprotective to their wives and give you information on what should be the right amount of protection to give to your partner to maintain a healthy relationship and personality. In many cases, overprotective husbands may be harboring feelings of insecurity or fear that their wives will not be able to take care of themselves if something were to happen to them. Additionally, some husbands may enjoy being helpful and supportive people and view protecting their wives as a way to fulfill this desire. Whatever the reasons behind the protective behavior, it is important for both husband and wife to understand and accept it. There are many other reasons why husbands may feel protective of their wives. One reason might be that they grew up with a very close relationship with their mother, and they learned that it was important to take care of someone else. Another reason might be that they have seen firsthand how dangerous it can be to be out in the world without someone to protect you. Whatever the reason, being protective of your wife is a natural and instinctual response. There are three main forms of protection: physically, emotionally, and financially. Physical protection refers to locking your doors at night or installing a home security system. This is the same protection that Will Smith employed for her wife during the Oscars. Emotional protection means setting boundaries with your partner and making sure you're communicating effectively. Financial protection means having a safety net in an emergency or saving for a rainy day. Different types of protection can be effective for different people depending on their needs and lifestyles. How to know if you are being too protective. Are you feeling too protective of your loved ones? It's natural to want to protect them from harm, but sometimes we go overboard. Here are 6 signs that you may be overprotective. 1. You constantly worry about their safety and well-being. 2. You feel like you need to be in control all the time. 3. You become defensive when they make mistakes or do things that you don't approve of. 4. You withdraw from social activities or opportunities because you don't want them to get hurt or attached to dangerous people. 5. You become a recluse and avoid any activity that could put them in danger. 6. You find it difficult to let go even if they ask you to do so. What are the benefits of being protective of your wife? There are many benefits to being protective towards your wife. One of the most important is that it makes you a better husband and protector. Additionally, being protective can make your wife feel loved and appreciated. This could be the case for Will Smith. With many people watching, there's a high chance that he was pressured that he needed to do something to stand up for his wife. It can also lead to stronger and more meaningful relationships, but similar to what happened to the Oscars, there will be repercussions for your actions. Other people's opinions will start to pour in, and there will always be mixed reactions to this. What are the risks of being too protective? There are pros and cons to being overly protective of our loved ones. On the one hand, it can make us feel like we're taking care of them too much, contributing to their feelings of being overwhelmed and unsupported. On the other hand, if we let our guard down and they experience harm or abuse at someone else's hands, we could end up feeling powerless to help them. So what's the right balance? How do we foster a healthy dependency while ensuring that our loved ones are safe? If you're struggling with these questions, you are not alone. One of the reasons people have a hard time navigating this territory is that there isn't a clear line between healthy dependency and unhealthy dependency. It's often easy to confuse the two. So neither being overprotective nor unprotective is good. There should always be a right balance of both, and it will be up to you to assess when is the right time to be protective or not. In conclusion, there are many psychological reasons why men become protective of their wives. These reasons can be positive and negative, but they all stem from the same basic need to feel secure and safe. Ultimately, it is up to each man to decide whether being protective is right for him and his wife. However, if a man chooses to be protective, he should make sure that he does so healthily and respectfully. If you enjoy watching this video, please support my channel by clicking on the like and subscribe button. Also, please consider watching my other videos to learn more about how you can improve yourself each day.